My last dollar, I done spent my last dollar. It's fucked up when you know you spent your last dollar.
Right now, I want to bring up a guy that's near and dear to the show. First time being on board. We want to bring him on right here from Recovery Records, Doug the Drug. Oh.
I'm all alone since it's my last dollar. I'm all alone. Now who got that fucking powder? My last dollar, I done spent my last dollar.
Now, right off the bat, Doug, why is the name Doug the Drug? You sell drugs or what? You know what I mean? What's going on with Doug the Drug?
Well, first of all, I started Recovery Records in California. I was in a drug rehab program for my addiction. You know,
you were addicted to drugs at one point?
Oh, absolutely. Doug Drug lives up to his name. So,
wow, what a way to embrace your challenges and your issues and fight through them, and then use the name like a symbol of pride. Like, look what I overcame. That's huge, man.
Thank you.
That's big, man. I commend you for that, man. A lot of people wouldn't have the courage to even tell me what it stood. Hey, man, that's just my name, all right? You know, that's big. How long were you in the recovery process?
I was in a 16-month hardcore, never go on passes type living.
You said how long? I'm sorry.
16 months.
16 months.
To fight a probation
2
case.
years.
Parole. 2
years. Were like what kind of drugs?
I've done everything.
Everything.
But at the time I was hooked on. I've done just about everything. I don't pop pills, but I do like the
Okay.
smoking type.
So is it really a such thing as a gateway drug? Is marijuana really a gateway drug? You were once addicted, so you could tell the truth about that.
Marijuana is medicine.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay.
And
hold on.
wait.
That's coming from a recovering addict.
Just wait. In America, every state is going to be legal. There's nothing wrong with natural herbs.
No, they find that
spices.
it's one of the best ways to come off of heroin.
And it beats
Marijuana?
cancer.
One of the best ways to come off marijuana. I mean, to come off heroin. Now, Doug, how were you able to pull yourself up from addiction?
All I can say is about addicts is that an addict needs to be tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired for them to quit. It don't matter. You get the best drug program facility available. The person you have to change. You've got to change within and not, tell people when you should quit.
Was there any?
You have to be tired.
Okay. Was there any specific time in your life or event that caused you to really be like, you know what? I am dead tired. I am tired of this shit right here. It's Recovery Records from here on out. Was there anything in particular that set that off?
Yeah. I had a girlfriend that died in a car accident. She died in California.
You were behind the wheel?
No, she was coming to see me. She was drinking alcohol and doing drugs on the way. So she hit a pole.
Loved her dearly.
And that was my turning point. I'm done with drugs.
Did you feel like any guilt?
Absolutely. I felt a lot of shame and guilt because I felt like, and her mom also blamed me.
Her mom blamed you.
And wouldn't let me go to the hospital to see her last breath.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. So how did you defeat the guilt? How did you get over that? Because you didn't drive. She was driving. So how did you get over the guilt?
I don't think I've ever.
You don't think you have yet?
Not yet.
Still
that takes time. Yes, certain things take time.
Now, Doug had a small part in the movie too, The Dummy. And you became good friends right here with Uncle Butter.
That's when I first met Uncle Butter and Steve Turner for the first time.
Oh, you met them for the first time dealing with that movie. A lot of firsts then. What did you think of the movie, and then what did you think of Uncle Butter?
I thought the movie was brilliant, and all the actors were definitely different. There was a lot of different things going on in that movie,
right?
Because of the storyline that they had wrote.
Yeah, that was
and it was a deep, real story. It's a serious issue.
Yeah. So what did you think about that?
He was a kind-hearted man like myself.
Right.
Sometimes being kind to people, it gets you
nowhere,
either hurt or nowhere, or broke.
Yeah, or broke or hurt nowhere.
I've blessed millions of people all over the world.
Right. And so you can relate then when you got the script and you figured out what the movie is going to be like and you figured out your part. You was like, wow, this is something I want to be a part of.
Definitely something I wanted to jump into right away.